Winston. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lawrence Timmons. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now a first down carry by Bell. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On second down, Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left. Give him 7 on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down.
All right, Jamal. We can't have that there.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And it'll be fourth down.
All right, y'all. I need a
line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short.
Let's go. Blue 30.
They're going on fourth down. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Martavis Bryant, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to loft one deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. And that deep ball, a thing of beauty by Jameis Winston.
Another former pitcher, had a chance maybe to go play in the major leagues at that position. And also when he was in college, could throw it from the outfield pretty well to get runners out at home. This guy has the arm that you need.
Winston with a give to Martin. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. James Harrison, the veteran, in on the stop. Play fake to Martin. Now Jameis. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's third down. So with that, we come upon the 2-minute warning here on the NFL on EA Sports. Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side. They convert on third with a gain of 22. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Bryant spread out to the right. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. That'll be caught by Rodgers. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Keith Tandy. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
One receiver to the left is Evans. Now Jameis on 2nd down.
You got to be more careful.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
There's some bad. Atlanta got some bad cornerbacks and
perfection
safety.
is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do.
You ain't supposed to pick off
Hard to attain,
a C route with 0 blitz going on, not blocked up perfect. He's running right underneath it like I was missing him.
He's got Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. They go play action here on first down. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Winston gives to the tailback, Martin. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. In motion right is Evans. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route,
You can quit now,
in the back
cuz.
of their mind,
Shoot.
they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on him as they try and catch the ball.
Jameis to throw it. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points.
I ain't be at the line forever.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 34. And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return. All right, hang on here. We'll jump over halftime. Just let the system and graphics catch up. Okay, all set. 3rd quarter now. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A first down throw for Winston. He's going to look deep down the field. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 75 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. The point after now for Aguayo. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession.
Begging for him to quit like for 2 whole quarters now.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
He's hanging in there, though.
Try to shake off the
One
interception
more
for
pick,
the
he
last
might
drive.
get out of
To
here.
throw. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make this a second down.
He's trying to figure this Uncle Roll out. He ain't quite got it yet.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third.
I like when I gets right.
I played Tampa out of law. I want to go
Third
back
and
to
2.
them,
Now
but Tampa is so
Roethlisberger. He
good.
finds Coates
Got
complete.
scrambling
And he
quarterback,
gets this one
good
across
running back,
midfield
good
for the first
defense,
down.
good
at
You been playing with the
46.
Cowboys?
Man, win the last 2 games.
You been winning too, huh?
What?
I can't win with you better than I am.
I think
I
I
get
do
such
run
a-
the ball. Run the ball. But you got a great offensive line. You got to go in there and put in your best blocker.
They come up with 1 running back. That's Bell. And they'll give it
That
to
ought to
him
make you
here.
quit down there. Shoot.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Good catch,
Give
bro.
him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
No, I'm going to go right back to the well, bud.
So we got that covered. Thank you for that interception, son. Look at that, I'm going to go on him again.
He can quit now. I just...
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll come out in the
I want to
pistol.
make him quit.
I'm trying to make him quit.
On second
There's
down, here's
Ryan.
Roethlisberger. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
What playbook you using,
Antonio
that playbook?
Brown, the intended receiver.
Nope.
And it'll bring up third down.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone
I think they
defense,
give them some
you're
good
trying to
plays.
figure out where your gaps are going to
What
be.
about your
Depending on
defense?
what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the
Maybe.
outside, it could be in the middle, it could
What
be
you
in the
stopping them with?
seams, in the edges. In
See?
this case, they tried to
Cover 3
attack the
match
middle
out
of the
for the
field,
dollar.
but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
When they watch film of this game
What
and
happened?
hand
Why
out the
is it
grade
that
sheets,
you have
he's
your,
gonna
you know, you
really
beat your
like
man off
getting
the
a
line, you
double
playing
plus
defense
on
end,
this
you
play.
green, you
Why?
beat him, but he
scrambles
almost
and picks up a first
relatched
down.
onto
But
you
what else
again.
does he do? Protects himself by
I
sliding
don't like that.
and avoiding the big hit.
I work hard to get
Big time
to the
play.
quarterback.
Yeah, just pushing folks out my way. Get out my way.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Going up top. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Yeah,
Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And this dude been going for it all game. He really think I'm finna, he finna punt right here.
9th play
Shoot,
of the
he went
drive
for a
coming
fake.
up,
I was
and
just
certainly
lined
not
up
an
and put
easy
my
one on
people in.
3rd and
He been
long.
going for 4th down all
3 receivers to
game.
the left.
He's 42 nothing. Now you want to punt in the 3rd quarter.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And this
You
is
quit
going
now.
to be
I'm gonna hit you with the
incomplete.
same play. Play action misdirection. He leaving it open now. I ain't got enough room. I'm gonna run it.
When they quit, did you beat him?
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th.
Beat him, and
They'll put
he
2
won't play
receivers
quick.
left, 2 to the right.
Go, 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 go. My next play. Easy, easy. No spacing. 2, 2.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that
I
easy
picked
here.
up on the
He'll get a
guy.
nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's
You're pretty
2nd and
good,
4.
man.
No, that
Right,
wasn't an
right,
explosive
you
run.
can
That
have a
wasn't
tail
one
ball.
that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running
He
it the
got them
entire
quick. He
game,
ain't pick no
that's
play.
the kind of run they need
Well,
to really
murder.
get themselves
Murder
kick-started.
man
See if they
600.
stay
What are
on
you
the
doing?
ground for 2nd down.
That's Wilder. You done play him?
Oh, I
Evans
think
comes
you
in
gonna lie a
motion
while
right.
ago.
Oh,
You gonna lie? I just seen him. I know that while he gonna lie. I like him.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston.
oh,
He's
now he
gonna
put a
go
big
for
post up
play
last night.
field.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he was trying to get on him. He found out Reggie Reed.
Picked off by Mike
Oh,
Mitchell.
yeah.
And the possession is
And he
theirs
was
at
taking
the
line
last night.
43-yard line.
Yes,
And
we got a line
Pittsburgh
last
getting
night.
set to take the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense.
block.
They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
man,
Yeah, it's, I mean, like I said, they were moving
Why
the
don't
football.
line
It's not
now?
like they
He
went
playing
4
nobody
out, so I
line.
don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
I
No,
ain't
I
I hear
agree
you.
totally.
60 yards in
If
there.
anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Here's
You must be playing with
Roethlisberger.
Tampa Bay.
Man open left side is Brown. That
Must be
catch
playing
good
with
for
Tampa Bay.
5.
That
It's
only
3rd
happens with Tampa Bay.
down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
If you want to kill somebody, add the strong.
So the defense
Tight
flinches,
end in your
contact
thing.
made, and the
Do the
5-yard
pause,
penalty
pull back
ensues.
side, the pause, but they counter will kill him.
The defense helps the offense out there. Now 5 yards to go on 1st down. They come out here in the eye. After the penalty, it's Bell. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave them with a 2nd and just 3. Back now in Pittsburgh. So 2nd down, 3 yards to go now.
He done paused the game on me.
Part of the game, man.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Third down and 3. Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. And he's got Rodgers. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And now a first down following that long gain.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Here we go. Black 80. 50. Here we go. Black 30.
Now Bell. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from
Ah,
the 10
he's still
down to the
paused, y'all.
5-yard
How long
line.
this been since I said
And
it
now
about
the
that?
Bucs decided
It
to
ain't
take a
counting
timeout
down, Nick.
defensively. It's just their
Yeah,
first,
he
so
set
they
me
got
up,
two
man.
remaining as we step
Nah,
aside
I
here
hope
in the
not.
fourth quarter. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And now it's second and goal. Here's Bell. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
They took the outplay out the game, you know that? Great.
Huh?
They took the outplay out the game.
Again, we'll see the
Last
pistol
year,
here.
the option.
Another pistol
Go
look
lock.
here.
Oh, they got
Here's Bell. And he's in.
That's a great playbook in there. I'm about to go back to
Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Kick the ball up. Right, I'm talking about out the screen. I'm talking about up.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And they take it past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Hit the button on the
So
red,
up come
on
the
the
Bucs
place.
now.
Just count down. They just where it started over at 30 again. 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Ready. Blue 80. Flip, flip, flip. Flip, flip, flip. Easy, easy.
They give to Martin. Stays on his feet. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
You got to feel a little bit for the defense there. They've done a terrific job all day long holding this guy in check. But that might have been the run to break things out for him, maybe turn things around. Now he's going to have some confidence, and maybe he'll get to his normal yardage.
They run again on first down. Martin. There goes Doug Martin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Doug Martin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. He's giving him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. Oh, wide open, complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 45 yards.
I think by now it's been demonstrated quite well in the NFL that mobility is an attribute. But when you couple it with accuracy, you've really got something going. Able to get outside the pocket and complete the pass.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now it's Roethlisberger. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a gain of 5. And that'll make it a 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
Yeah, he up to something. He keep popping his guy.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football.
Set. Blue 30. Hurry up. Let's go.
Now Ben on 3rd and long.
I had another touchdown.
And that is
Okay, folks.
incomplete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Let's go on me.
It's just
Over
their
that ridge.
first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here
Pardon
in the
that, sir.
4th quarter.
He won't concede. He about like
He about stupid.
4 quarter just started. He done paused it 3 times here.
Looks like the offense is going to
Empty
take another
ball.
shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to
How's it
take
again?
exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes
Let him
along
produce
the
all
way
the
because
problem,
I'm sure the
man.
defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have.
There goes Doug
He trying to get
Martin.
me to hit start. He probably gonna try to kill you, man.
Touchdown, Tampa
That ain't gonna do
Bay.
no good. It's 4
Doug
quarter.
Martin,
I can play in them, man.
67 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their
Well,
lead.
hey, you
He
running
keeps
now.
carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
And those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Okay.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger, and that is incomplete here.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
They didn't have a ton of yards to pick up on that 3rd down, but there was no way they were playing that one safe. They decided to take that one downtown. They must have felt that they had a big play that was waiting for them. Unfortunately, it
You
was
want with Tampa
incomplete.
Bay?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. They had to go.
He finna quit too. Boy, I put that thunder on him. He got out of here too. 200 wins, fellas. Fella, that's my 200 win right there, fella. Everybody, come on, give me a hand or something. Somebody say sorry. I've been working hard for this, man.
Good job, Reg.
Hey, 200
Good
win with the
job,
Buccaneers, bro. Come on, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. 200.